Alrighty, folks. We got a story to tell you about this old gas station concerning Bonnie and Clyde. Isn't this cool? Wow.
Hey folks, it's Greg and Janet with Strange RV Tours. Today we're in Gibsland, Louisiana, and we're on the trail of Bonnie and Clyde. So let's check out this location, see what we got. Okay, we're going to take you back to 1934, May 23rd, the day of the ambush of Bonnie and Clyde. Bonnie and Clyde had been ambushed outside of Gibsland, about 8 miles from here. Frank Hamer was running the whole operation. There was 5 other men with him. After they had basically been killed, Frank Hamer made his way back to Gibsland, to this gas station, to make a phone call, to call his higher-ups and tell them that the job was done. Bonnie and Clyde was dead. There's a historical marker here. It says historic site. From the payphone where you are standing, Texas Ranger Frank Hamer called Colonel Lee Simmons and said the job is done. Bonnie and Clyde are dead. The bodies will be in Arcadia, but none of the officers were injured, and it's over. Little did the officers realize the real story will live forever. The phone hung right here.
Oh, from the gas station.
Yeah, see, Frank Hamer. Frank Hamer, who led the ambush. When they had killed Bonnie and Clyde, he went to a local gas station and made a phone call from this phone telling his higher-ups that the job was done, that Bonnie and Clyde were dead. But this is where the phone call was made. Today, the place is collapsing. Just a little, if you drove by it, you'd never know the history and significance of this building. See if we can't see a little of the inside. Not a whole lot of it left. But yeah, this place is one good gust from collapsing.
For sure.
I'm surprised this place is even still here.
Yeah, this place, Gibsland was established in 1884. We're actually right around the corner from the Ambush Museum on 1st Street. And I heard another story where there was 3 officers that came out here to make phone calls, because some were from Dallas, some were deputy sheriffs, you know. So there's 3 different groups of officers that had to call in. That's what I heard, but
yeah,
Carver said it was just Hamer that came over. So he was kind of running everything anyway. So, you know, you hear all kinds of different theories and stories of different notorious crime stories.
This could make a nice little cafe or something if they ever decided to restore it.
Yeah.
This is a small town, guys. This is downtown Gibsland. I mean, it's tiny. It is a tiny, tiny place. Just a spot in the road.
Of course, they got the First Baptist Church.
But yeah,
every town's got a First
Yep.
Baptist Church.
Yep.
Okay, I think we might be heading on my backyard.
I don't know. I was gonna see the back of the property, but apparently not. It's back in the trees.
Pretty much grown up, huh?
Yeah. There's no good way through that except crawling through poison ivy.
There's a little fence line right here, so I don't want to be trespassing. Hey, new burn barrel.
Yeah.
Okay.
But this is it, guys. This is
where
this is where the world first heard the news of the death of Bonnie and Clyde. I don't know.
Oh, it's a divider for 2 cars to park here, huh?
Look, they put the steel door over the wood door.
Oh, I didn't even know. Look, there's trees inside.
Yeah. Well, the roof's caved in. You can see through up here.
Oh my God.
See if we can see what this place used to say. Service is our something. Service is our business? I don't know. Can't see the last part of it. See if we can see what type of station this was. I wonder if it was a Sinclair. I can't see any of the logos.
It's 1189.
Yeah, the logos have been scratched off, so I can't tell you if it was a Sinclair or station or what.
Golf, because it looks kind of orange and round.
I don't know. Could be. I know I wouldn't want to get gas out of one of those now. But can you imagine, in 1934, this place would have been 2 or 3 years old. Been clean. Would have been a modern gas station. But this is where history was made, guys. Alright guys, thanks for joining us on this little visit to Gibsland, Louisiana, to see Bonnie and Clyde stuff. Hope you guys had a great time watching this video. If you did, please hit the like button, join our site, and until next time, have a great day. Bye-bye.